Yes. We learn so much, right? And some of the things I realized that he said today, last week wasn't shared, you know. So we learned additional info, you know. So that's why I feel it's very good. And furthermore, Jason arranged special breakfast also. Last week also we didn't have breakfast. Wow. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, very good. So okay, yeah, thanks for coming everybody. I suppose this will be, like he said, the last class of 2025. So I'm also glad so today, after today, no more sharing already. Yeah. Okay. What I share will be much less than what Jason shared. He shared actually very valuable, and that's why I encourage people to learn actually more from him, you know, right? More than anything, more than from me. For me, very simple, as you see, an auntie like that. So most of my clients are also around my age. So, and this type of people is more of a conversation closing rather than very technical, you know. But we still need to know the technical though, right? So, yeah, hang on. Okay, now I share. Okay, done. Okay, so before I talk to anybody, okay, in my conversation, the people who go jalan-jalan in my taman in the morning, you know, you see some uncle or auntie dressed very shabbily, you know, but actually at the end of the day, after they mandi already, they wear Gucci and all that one, you know. Okay, so never look down on people. So it's more a conversation, and I start with saying, we have this account called Food Elite Flex, which is actually only for the elite people. So the reason why I want to talk to you is because you fall into the elite group, you know, Gucci group. So I cannot help but I want to share with you, okay? And my target market, my clients are all 50 and above, okay? Only one is 50 plus, the rest are all 60s already, okay? The younger is also possible too, as we learned from Jason. The younger you are, the longer you stay, the more money you get. People who talk about their fixed deposit, I like to approach this type of people because you realize that, you know, people always say, hey, UOB, you go to the branch and you get 0.5% more, you know. Got or not? Right? Then you got to, but you actually got to be physically at the branch, you know. Then you got to climb upstairs. So some people 60 plus they just repair their knee and all that, they cannot climb correct? And then they cannot drive there, traffic jam and all that, you know. So we must have a little bit of humor also in our selling. So people who talk about their fixed deposit, these are the people who will be your target. People who just sold properties, okay, because as people age 60, 65, 60 plus, 70 years old, these are the people who want to consolidate, you know. Correct, Cindy? Right? She's one of them who told me, oh, I got to sell off all my landed already. Now I want to stay in a condo, you know, a big condo, you know, a penthouse, you know, because kept thinking about security and all that. So these people who sold property, they actually got money. They will be parking their money in the bank, you know. It's such a waste, right? So then you got to have your ears open. You know, when you chit-chat with people, so these people who, the moment they say anything only, you got to take into consideration. Single and above 50, like what Jason said, they are the people who need it. Okay, I will share with you how I talk to them. Married with or without children, they need all this. Business people who has children, they want to pass their wealth down on. So these are the people also you can talk to. So when we talk to, when we mix with people, we chit-chat, we must have an objective. So I'm sure, you know, when you look at this, there must be people in this category in your name list. They definitely will be. So you can start writing down. And then after this session today, Jason will be very glad that there will be a very boost in sales in our Elite Flex. And then this product is going to, he's opening now, we must give him a hand for his effort, you know. And